guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going through all of my PC collection. I'm very excited to actually finally make a video of showing you my updated collection. I think the last time you guys had a proper look at my photo cards was probably back when I did my JeongChan Binder haul, but a lot has happened since then. Obviously I've now started to collect iron, so let's go straight into the photo cards. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you this binder here, which is my Chan and Iron Pop merch binder, sort of everything in between. There are some album cards in here as well from when I didn't collect all of OT8s. But before we do that, we just need to show you some of these. So these are my little photo cards that sit on my pegboard. So we have Chan and Irons. These are the little SKZ ones that was for the Seoul special. So these were like the little photo card holders, and these are so cute when they sit on my desk. So I thought I'd just show you these as well. And they are also in, I don't know if you can see, they're in heart hollow sleeves. So they are super adorable and cute. I also want to apologise if there is a lot of glare in this video. I've already tried to film this video once and I was not happy with the amount of glare. I am not a professional at this. But yeah, let's show you inside here. Starting off, we have my little decoration on the side. I really want to update this. I feel like this is kind of outdated now, but this has got some of like Chan's and Iron's pictures here that I printed out as stickers. As you can see, my stickers are actually peeling off, so I do need to update this little page. So it starts off with 5-star, which is when I started collecting like merchandise and stuff. So here we have Chan's little captain outfit, and also Polaroid with his little SKZ Wolf Chan. You'll notice also everything inside of this binder is potentially in a heart hollow sleeve with a few exceptions, just because they're my biases, so they are gonna look pretty as possible. I love, going back to this, I love anything with their SKZs, so adorable. So I have Chan's page and then I have a Iron page. I really love these photo cards, they're so cute. And look at him with Foxini, absolutely adorable. I then have the little tags that came with the pilot SKZs, just because they are perfect photo card size and I didn't want to like bin the tag, so they live in here. And then we got some more Seoul special stuff, so I got more of the cards and the little signature Polaroids. Again, I love Polaroids, I love anything with like their signatures on them. And then we move on to Soundwave Lucky Draw. This particular iron card here was a pain to get. You cost me a lot of money, sir, to eventually get the right one. I also have the other set as well. I would love to collect the bouquet set, but for now this is more than enough. I do also have them in these outfits in their little 4 cuts, and these sit on my pegboard as well. I really love these just because they're doing all the little poses in each one. I just thought it would be something fun to show you quickly. I do want to collect another set of pops for this page. So these are some Soundwave pops for 5-star. I basically got these two because I needed to get to a certain shipping allowance, and these were the pops that I could buy for both Chan and Iron that I didn't already have. So that's why they're on that page. But it does potentially mean I could buy another set of 5-star pops for that. Then we move on to Rockstar. Rockstar, I really love some of the like special cards for these. So these are the hollow HMV cards. They are super duper shiny and I love anything that sparkles, so these were kind of a must. And the glasses, they put off glasses so well. I mean, I wear glasses every day and I do not put off glasses. We've also got Chan and Iron again with their little SKZs. I think this is the KMS station ones. Then we move on to Magic School. So again, them and their SKZs. And also we've got all the other merch ones. So these ones, for example, were the ones that came with the little pool floaty. I really want to know what all floaties these are. Like, it's a shame they can't like use the ones that were like in the actual merch. That would have been really cute. And then I also have more additional SKZ merch. So these are again the tags for the large and the small version. So we moved on to 8 now. And with 8, I do have a full OT8 set of Music Career, but I did have an additional one, which was Iron. So I was debating whether to actually get another Chan and then maybe something else to fill this page out, but I'm kind of debating whether that should happen or not. Otherwise we have JYP, the Nemo ones. I really quite like this one. This Iron card's so cute. His hair colour, very adorable. We have Aladdin, and then these ones are the limited cards for the regular pull of the album, but because I pulled Irons, I just decided to get Chans just to kind of complete the page, and I feel like they kind of merge in with the pop cards, so that's why they're there. Otherwise we have Daikon, so I have all of Chan's Daikon cards. I am debating whether to buy Irons ones, but for now I'm happy with just Chan's. Otherwise again I do have the little 8 merch, so I've got the SKZ tags in there, and then these are the ones for the baby cushion version, and then these are for Hop, which I've yet to actually get my Hop albums yet. So I looked at the POBs for this, and the JYP shops and the Soundwave ones are my favourite, in particular the JYP shop ones, but they have like their little blankets, duvet covers, whatever, but they look so cute, but I really would love them. But yeah, that is my pop binder for this, and as you can see it's actually getting kind of full, so maybe potentially need to upgrade next year. But yeah, let's move on to the next binder. So this is my next binder. This is my main Stray Kids binder, so these are mainly going to be album cards. There are some OT8 pop sets in here, but again nothing too fancy. This is a Meow Cafe binder. This is their little 3-inch one, so I think it's the biggest one they do. I made a little thing on the side here and put a little sticker as well, very cute. I need to do that actually on my other binder. So now this is nice. But yeah, let's get into here. So as a little disclaimer, in terms of collecting Stray Kids, they are my old group, but unlike most people where they buy like a full OT8. So first of all, I am a Maxident stay, so Maxident onwards is where it kind of gets a lot more dense in terms of my collection, so I'm still back collecting a lot. So my goal for next year is to actually physically try and back collect the majority of the stuff that I still need to, probably starting from the newer releases backwards. But yeah, anyway, we start with mixtape. Mixtape, I just need to get the Iron ones. So with any sort of thing before Maxident, I just try to get the cards that I actually want. I don't see a particular point in me collecting everything per se, so this is like the ones that I need to get. So you'll see a lot of in the earlier ones that I just need to collect Iron, just because obviously now he's my bias, so obviously want to try and collect all of his album cards if possible. You'll see that I've skipped here immediately to go live, just because as I said, I'm not too fussed about collecting the previous ones before. I know there are some cute photo cards within the Jump, but I have the mixtape album already, which is why I've started to collect mixtape. Otherwise we start off Go Live onwards is where the majority of the collection goes. The only actual Chan one I'm missing from Go Live is his limited version, which I know is super duper expensive. Well, any of the limited ones are. Otherwise it's just the Iron ones. So I probably need to do like a good back collection of Iron in particular. In Life is another one. So In Life I actually only have the limited album, and these are the cards that I got. So I feel like I might just collect the photo cards I want, which are the Chan, the Iron, and the Free Ratchet unit ones. So I actually got pretty good pulls in terms of what I wanted, so I may just make that a page of 9. No Easy, this is a super duper cute page. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I have these hollow flower sleeves, and I love these sleeves, and when I saw it for this page, it was meant to be. I love it. They're so cute. And as always, Iron has decided to go rogue. There's always someone in an OT8 set that decides to do something completely different. But as you can probably guess, all the cards I'm missing that I want to collect are all the Iron ones. So otherwise, I did go back collect all of Chan's ones. I do actually have all the albums for this. So these are also my like pulls in between as well. I do have quite a lot of the double-sided ones for these as well. But yeah, I just need to back collect Iron essentially. Same with the dual case version as well. You'll also notice I've made these little fillers as well. These took me ages to make. I'm still actually making them out of the card to fit the pockets of here, but I need to go back and buy some like hollow ones, so essentially all the pages aren't just flowery hollows, because sometimes it doesn't make sense, but for now they are all kind of black hollows. This page is the Christmas Evil pre-order ones, which you probably know what they look like. The reason why they're not in here is because currently when I'm filming this, my Christmas tree in my room is still up, and it's basically covered in Stray Kids Christmas themed PCs. I wanted to try making a Stray Kids Christmas tree, so that's what cards I decided to use. It's actually quite fun. Otherwise, in terms of Christmas Evil, again, we're missing Irons ones. I have so many Chanbin, like, gushery versions. I think both my albums, I pulled both of his like little sparkly cards, so I have to go and get Chan and Iron separately. Ordinary is where I got my love of Iron. Like, these cards here. Oh, actually Sumin as well. Sumin was pretty close to being like a top 3, but these were like particularly the cards that made me fall in love with Iron. Like, Ordinary had some really good photo cards, so these are the ones I decided to collect. So I wanted like a full page of 8, so I decided to go back and collect Sumin and Iron's card, because I was already gonna buy Chan's card at the time, but I went back and collected the Vocal Rocha. Otherwise, limited, I really don't know whether to collect all of the OT8 for limited. I mean, I know it's a really easy thing to go back and collect. I just don't know. Like, I could just get Irons and then be done and just get 6, but it's like, I might as well finish the page, you know? But I just don't want those thoughts to keep getting to me, because then I'll complete every single page. Then we've got the ID cards. Again, I'm missing Iron. This particular card is my favourite Chan card out of all my cards I own. In fact, let me get it out so I can show you. I popped it also in a hollow heart sleeve, but I will take it out to show you guys. So this is my Chan. He is very special. And when I found him, he wasn't even that expensive. Like, and I know for a fact this card is quite easily like made so many fakes, so when I got this and I saw like it was real, I died. But this is my favourite card out of all of them. Like, when I first started collecting Stray Kids and I saw this card online, I had no idea like what album, whether it was a pop or not, but I knew I wanted that card. And when I figured out it was just an album card, like, it was almost somewhat relief, but it was a pain to find this card or someone selling this card that I could buy for a decent price. But that is my favourite card, believe it or not. We've got Ordinary unit cards. Again, I collected all of Chan's ones, apart from my pulls, which were these 2 additional ones. And I think I also pulled this one at the time as well. But yeah, otherwise I went back and collected all of Chan's units. I don't see the point in collecting Irons, just because then if I collect all of Irons, I believe it will make like a weird shaped page, and I don't really want to do that because I'm quite happy with the fact I've just got one full page. So for now, this is like my happy place of terms of collecting Ordinary units. Maxidents, as I said, I am a Maxident girly. So I really actually would love to collect full OT8 for Maxident. At the moment, I don't have the time, considering I'm still back collecting a lot, but I have basically got all of Chan and Iron's cards. I just need to get the other members. But I really love all the concepts. Like, I feel like no matter where you start following something, whether it's a K-pop group or like a video game, like that first like instance of when you like get into it, that is like the one that's your favorite. So for me it's Maxident. Yeah, I love Maxident, and also I kept pulling Chan when I had Maxident, so I think if anything it persuaded me to buy the albums more. I really love these case versions as well. They are so cute. The hearts are my favourite. The fact they have their own designed hearts kills me every time. These are my first set of pobs. So these are my music plant pobs for 5-star. I think these are adorable and I love these so much. I always try and buy from music plant if possible. Just because I love the pobs. And then we've got the album cards. Now the album cards, I am so far behind with 5-star. It is getting to the point of ridiculousness. I really would love more of these Chan selfie cards. I saw someone do a video of like a whole page of Chan selfie cards. I can't remember the name now of the channel, but I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I've never seen anyone do like a whole page of just the same card. But I just need Iron's card basically here. We got some really good pulls from 5-star. Otherwise I went back and collected all the ones that I was missing. This particular Chan card I paid way too much for, but otherwise I did collect all OT8 here. I really love the ones that double-sided with the fingers. They are cool, and then obviously there is more as we move through. The pob for their member version, which again I love. I try and collect all the individual member versions for pops and regular if possible, and then we got the regular ones. I love these cards because of the backs of the cards. Like, I am a back of the Photocard girly. Like, it needs to be designed to a T. And this particular Lino one, tigers, as you can see by my profile picture, is my animal. So I wanted that Lino card just for the back of the photo card. That's what kind of girl I am. I don't care about the front, I care about the back. Anyway, moving on. Rockstar, these again are music plant pops, and I really love this Hyunjin photo card. So adorable. Then we've got the headline version. I love this set. I love the front, and again, I love the back. I love the fact that they've all got something different. I really love, again, Hyunjin's little lollipop thing here. I love the fact they've all got something different and it's sort of in the same realm. And then the backs of these photo cards, like, I mean, come on, they are peak. Otherwise, again, we've got the Polaroid version for Rockstar, unit cards. These are my pulls. I have decided actually, so initially I wasn't actually going to collect all of these double-sided ones, but then I went back and I was like, okay, I kind of do want to collect all the double-sided ones. So these are essentially all the ones I'm missing from Rockstar, but again, I just need to go back and actually put some effort into collecting the double-sided ones. I do quite like the fact that I do have like a rock, paper, scissors of each. Otherwise, again, member pops for this and the regular pops. I had a card that I bought, I can't remember which one from Rockstar, came with a additional unit card. So I've popped it in the middle here if you're wondering why that's in the middle, and I think it actually goes really well. Nemo version, and then we have my next comeback, which is 8. As I said, this is the OT8 Music Career set. So this is when I tried ordering from another store, which is why I have significantly a lot more pops. So this is the OT8 set I got for Music Korea. I do quite like this set. I quite like the blue and like the greys in this photo card set. 8 is actually one of the ones I've actually properly stuck to. Like, when 8 came out, I was like, we are going to collect as best as possible so we don't get backlogged with more collecting to do. So 8, I believe I am done with. I do have another Felix pop in here. I believe this is an Aladdin one. I can't remember, but he was spare, so he decides to live his best life with my units. Otherwise, I've got OT8 for these little staff ones, which, hello, adorable. I love Chan and Irons, obviously. And this one in the middle was my letter pull for my album, which I got hand, so I thought he looked best in the middle here. I was debating whether to collect the full kind of letter version because I really love the backs of these photo cards, but when I looked back at them, they're all pretty plain, so I decided to leave it. So for now, Han is living his best life there. We've got the Chick Chick and Boom versions. I actually didn't pay too much for this Felix card, and again I popped these in the flower hollows because I think they personally look adorable, and I love this whole vibe. Like, this whole vibe is, I can rock with this whole vibe. And again, double-sided. I'm a sucker for a double-sided card. Otherwise, we've got the POB for the member versions, and this Simming card, I believe, is, this one's the JYP Nemo POB, so this was an additional card that I didn't need, so I put him in here. He lives his life here now. And then that's his stickers to go with him. We've got their regular member version here, and then we've got the Nemo one. So this is the Nemo A with my Paul in the middle, which is Han, and then Nemo B, I got Jambin. I didn't see the point in collecting the Nemo cards, to be honest, because it creates a perfect 9-pocket page, which I appreciate, so that's why we've done that. And also the backs all match as well, which I really love. Otherwise, we've got all of my bits here for when my Hop albums come, so that will be all that. Otherwise, in the back, we've got like inclusions and stuff, so we've got, these are basically majority all pools. So Chan, Chanbin, Ian, we've got both of their Maxident little postcards, their Maxident posters. I am missing Iron still, so I do need to go back and buy Iron's poster. 5-star, I basically got half of them. I do actually have some spare Iron and Hyunjin ones because I pulled so many, so I did have to go back and buy. I bought Chan and Felix's because I actually really loved Felix's poster as well. Otherwise, this is where my two little 4 photo cutout, these guys live actually here when they're not on here, so that's why there's a spare gap there. I've got Hyunjin for Rockstar, and again, I'm not too bothered about collecting Chan and Iron for this, but yeah, that is my first Stray Kids binder. Let's move on to binder number 2. So next up we have our Japanese binder, merch binder. I think that's all that's in here. I decided to move it into this binder, so originally it was in the previous binder, but now as my collection's getting bigger, I feel like it needed to go to its separate binder. So, and I have a second love for Japanese album cards. Like, there is something so nostalgic about Japanese photo cards to me, and I don't know what it is. Like, but yes, the Sound is my first set of cards that I collected. So I actually pre-ordered these from my favourite place ever to order Japanese stuff. In fact, the only place I've ever ordered Japanese stuff, which is CD Japan. You do get like a couple of pops, which are like these sort of like ones here at the top, and the stuff comes super duper quickly. Like, I'm still waiting for my Stray Kids photo cards for Hop, and it's been like nearly 2 weeks now. Normally when I get my Japanese albums, it's like the day or 2 after the actual Japanese release, which makes me so happy because it's like I feel like I'm part of the release, which is why I love Japanese releases so much, because I get to open it when it's actually happening and not like a month later. So as we all know, Japanese photo cards are a weird shape, which is why they are in these bigger pages. These are the only pages that I can find that fit them nicely. I also have some special little sleeves for them. These are made by Meow Cafe, I believe, but I don't think they sell them anymore, which is a real sad shame. So I wish I bought more. I do have some left, but I don't think I'm actually going to go back and collect them, but they did actually sell them, which was really nice for sleeving photo cards. So yeah, so we got our CD Japan pre-order stuff at the top, and then we've got the album cards. So you'll notice I have a Chan here because I have a duplicate, and I didn't want this poor Chan Japan card to be all by itself with my other Korean cards in my binder, so I've popped in there to essentially make a 9 pocket page. Otherwise, we have got a page of Chan's. This particular card here was again another card I wanted for ages, and it was a pain to get. So when I finally found this card, I was so happy, like you do not know. But what I love about the fan club ones is that they're double-sided. I really love this one down here, actually. This one is one of my favourites. And then we have a page of Iron, and Iron's one was so much easier to back collect than Chan's. In fact, I was done with this Iron page before I was done with the Chan page because of that fan club one took so long. But I love Iron with pink hair. He is adorable. And then the rest of the photo cards are essentially normal size. So again, Super Bowl. These are my little pop guys up here. I pulled so much Lino in Super Bowl. I'll leave a link to watch the if you want to watch the unboxing at the top. But I pulled so much Lino, like look at this whole row of Lino. Otherwise I got Chan, Hyunjin, Han, a bit of everyone else apart from obviously my biases. I'm still missing this Chan sticker. I decided not to buy it, and now obviously I regret it because he's the only one I think missing from Super Bowl, so I'm probably going to have to pay more than necessary for essentially a sticker. But I have collected everything else. I normally try and collect fan club stuff first because otherwise it becomes pretty difficult to get. I'm missing just the regular Iron Super Bowl cards. I do have their fan club ones though, so at least I don't have to worry about those. Giant. I really want to collect OTA of the regular CD cards. They are so adorable, but for now I'm quite happy with how these are like sitting in my binder. I think they're super duper cute. So we've got the pre-order ones. These ones are actually slightly different material. They're more kind of shiny and like plasticky, these ones. Otherwise I bought Hyunjin quite a lot this era. Again, I'll leave a link if you want to watch that. Otherwise, again, I still need to go back and collect Chan and Iron's ones. I only pulled one Iron card there, but I'll probably again do that next year. It'll probably want to be one of the first things I actually go to back collect. And then we move on to merch and everything else. So first of all, it's the DVD version for the Maniac tour. These are the photo cards that was included in one of the versions, so these are very cute. We've got the pops for the JYP for Season's Greetings. I'm so excited for Season's Greetings this year, guys. Like, that acrylic, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to build an acrylic. And as you know, this hand pop, there's a shot that I made. I did not get this hand pop. I had to wait like 2 to 3 weeks to get this pop. Like, I had to go through JYP customer services, guys. I deserve, honestly, like a gold star. We have got the regular Polaroids with the little teddy bears. I still love Lino's. Lino's makes me laugh every time. And the heart ones are so cute. I love these. These are honestly adorable. So next we have the fan club. So I only have Stay Hideout because that is the first one that I've ever got. And as you guys know, I like collecting when I get into a group. So this is the OT8 sets, and then we've got a set of 8 unit cards. And this is my favourite one for obvious reasons. So cute and adorable. I love it. And then we've got the postcard size versions of the little posters. I did actually have Chan and Irons out for a little bit, but now I really like that little Lucky Draw 4 cut. I think they're so cute. Then we have Magic School, so I have an OT8 set here. So I believe these were the ones I got from JYP shop for one of the rounds. This is the set that was with the little suitcase that you could get. And then we have a set of 3 which came with the Magic School, the little bracelet. So cute, I love. And then this is a OTA set, which I love. Can we talk about the background? The background of these cards are so cute. But I got this OTA set with all my Dominate merch. I love this set, like, honestly, one of my favourite merch sets. And again, Dominate on the back. In fact, today I'm actually wearing the Dominate t-shirt, so that's how skiz coded I am without realising. That is essentially all of my Stray Kids collection. So next, let's move on to the next binder. So this is my final binder I have to show you guys. So this is basically all other groups that I collect in this binder. The majority of these are album pulls. So yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, I have this little TXT Pop. I didn't actually know where to put him. So that's why he's in here. Otherwise we have Gravity. Gravity is one of the groups I actually really want to start collecting next year properly. I have a binder already prepped for Sungmin back collecting because his cards I definitely want to start back collecting. Otherwise these are all the ones that I pulled for Evershine. And then we have the beginning of Find the Orbit. So spoilers if you guys have not watched that video already. So something I can't believe is that all of the unit cards we managed to pull all had Hyunjin in them. I think that is hilarious. And also the fact that Sonmin was like the last card, like it was almost like it had written itself out. But I love all these cards and I just love Gravity. So they're definitely a group I'm collecting more next year, and potentially Pops as well, but we'll see how it goes. Exterior Heroes is a group that I love. Like, I love so many of their songs. Like, they were like one of my, I think they were like my 3rd most listened to artist on my Spotify Wrapped this year. I love their album since Day Dot. But I didn't actually start like collecting them till Live Vlog era, which is why it starts from Live Vlog. My bias in Exterior Heroes, for you who wants to know, is Kaon. Otherwise I do honestly love all of the members. My favourite thing to do is actually watch Gunil's drum cam videos for when he does like music shows. It's like honestly some of the best stuff. It's so adorable, like the way he interacts with the audience. But yeah, essentially these are my top 3 in this unit card up here. Jinan is another one that I love as well. Otherwise these are my only pops for Extraordinary Heroes. They just came with the album. So these are some Soundwave ones down here. And I got super lucky actually with my pulls for troubleshooting as well, because look how many Kaon cards I have. Also, Live and Fall, look at how many Kaon cards, and Junsu as well, so adorable. Next we have, Seta is, I cannot believe it, he's like, why is he, there's literally no joke, these are my album pull cards for the whole entire of Next. Is just Seta, 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 nothing but Seta, which I find hilarious, which I'm not complaining, but I would love another member. I do honestly love you. I think I pulled his Polaroid in the most recent album, but yeah. I also really love the back of their photo cards as well. They're super bright and vibrant as well. One packed, so I have Paradox and Fallen. I might go back and actually buy the other album just to pull some more cards and see what we get. I honestly cannot believe I don't have a bias for One Pact. I feel like though it's secretly Songmin, but then I also like Yeonam and Jungwoo. But then also I recently watched a whole bunch of content with his new like little album, Neighborhood. But if you want to go back, like honestly, listen to that album, guys. A lot of the songs are in English as well, and they're really good. Paper Cut is probably my favourite song. But anyway, I really love One Pact. As soon as they released Paradox, the music video and the whole song, it got me hooked. So One Pact, there we are. In Hyphen, this is my very sad and tiny In Hyphen collection. I really do like In Hyphen music, but because I follow so many other groups, In Hyphen unfortunately has been kind of pushed to the back of importance. So that's why I only have 2 kind of sets of album cards, but I really do like their album cards as well. NCT Dream, can we talk about NCT Dream for a moment? So NCT in general is a big enough undertake for me to try and learn. So this is gonna sound kind of funny, but I downloaded the NCT Zone game to help me familiarise myself with the members' names and faces. But now I'm just addicted to the game, but I really love NCT Dream music. I only kind of buy 1 album from each era just because I don't have a lot of money otherwise, guys. I'm trying to save as well as spend on K-pop, and Stray Kids is enough. But I really do love NCT Dream. Jeno is definitely my bias. Otherwise, we do have a TXT album, which is actually my first TXT album. Like, I cannot believe I'm saying that's my first TXT album. But it is, so I'm still trying to learn a lot about TXT as well, but I do like some of their music as well, so that's why I ended up buying this album as well. Otherwise, we have Big Ocean on the back. I'm so proud of these guys. Again, can I just take a moment to say how good Big Ocean are? Like, minus all like the hearing loss and all that, like these guys are good. If you're wondering who my biases of Big Ocean is Hyunjin, but yeah, they are so talented and they work so hard, guys. I honestly will support them for as long as it needs to, and I really hope they're not like a one-time thing. Like, I'm so proud of Big Ocean this year. But yeah, that is essentially my other group's binders. I know, as I said at the beginning of the video, my collection is a lot smaller than others. But I'm honestly so like proud of my collection and where it's got to. To set some goals probably for next year, I have kind of 3 in mind. So 1 is to try and back collect as much Stray Kids as possible, and then 2 is going to be collecting Gravity. So I also want to back collect Gravity, and then number 3, which is probably where you guys can help, is I really want to collect some female artists. So there are a couple that I want to collect, but I want to see what you guys suggest for potential ones for me to get into. But I'm going to leave these 3 goals on this video just so when I come back next year, I want to see how far along we are with collecting those goals. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the new year. I cannot believe I'm saying we're going to be 2025, guys. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye!